Welcome to this edition of Meet the Mustangs. I'm Mike Rouse. Joining us today from Western New Mexico softball, Linzy Granger. Welcome to Meet the Mustangs.
Thank you.
I was told something before we started that I can't believe. You're a senior.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Can you believe it?
No, I felt like yesterday I was coming into the school and now I'm already a senior.
So, how's it been so far? I mean, your career at Western New Mexico, and what do you expect for this year?
I like it. I feel like I've really grown into the person I am today. I feel like I've grown into that leader within our team, and I expect a lot from my team this year.
So you keep everybody in line?
I try
I
to.
can see that. I've seen you in the dugout. And
Yeah.
you can get on them a little bit.
Yeah.
So what's it like moving from the RMAC into the Lone Star Conference? I know you haven't played any of those teams, but now you have to learn all the new pitchers and other players. Has that added a little difficulty to it?
It's really different because our assistant coach now, she played in the Lone Star, so we kind of have an idea. The RMAC was more of a fast-paced speed girls, and our coach says that these new girls like to take their time, like you're playing on their time, and so they're going to take their time in the box and make you wait on them. And so it's it's going to be very interesting seeing how that goes and how it changes like the momentum of the game.
So I better bring an extra bag of sunflower seeds.
Yeah, it'll be a long day out there.
Well, how did you get started in softball?
Like when I was little, I played soccer and softball, and I fell in love with softball, and my dad played baseball, and so he kept me and Lacey with a competitive sport, and she's always pushed me to be like the better athlete, and I see her do something and then influences me to do something, and so when my dad said, "Hey, your sister can do a backflip," I'm like, "No, she can't, like I can do it," and then she really couldn't even do it. He just told me that so I would like be more competitive and like be able to do that too.
Yeah.
And so I feel like that has helped me like in softball too.
So do you still play soccer for fun or any other sports?
Well, I play soccer sometimes, but not any other sports. I like to run a lot. You always see me running in the morning. I'm always waving,
Especially when it's cold. I'm glad I'm on the inside of the office.
I'm like, he's probably laughing at me right now.
Well, what are you majoring in?
Occupational therapy and rehabilitation services.
Okay.
And so I really like it. I came to Western wanting to be a nursing student, and then a player on my team introduced me to occupational therapy, and I love it every day. I learn something new. I fall in love with everything I learn every day, and so I'm so glad like I was introduced to that program.
You see, I can tell you have a passion for it.
Yeah.
So you spend all your time studying or practicing. Every now and then you go to a basketball or volleyball game, but what else do you like to do for fun?
That's hard to say because I do this, I'm the president of SAC and like student government, so I like to be around people. I like to bring new activities and bring new ideas, and that's part of like going into occupational therapy. I'm going to help people do things they want to do, need to do, and have to do. And so working with like my team, I feel like that's really built me to who I am and what kind of person I want to be. So
Nice.
I don't really, I like to be outdoors. I like to work out. If you ask me, like, what do you do for fun? I'm going to call my best friend and be like, hey, you want to go work out? Hey, I saw this new workout. Let's make a video. I like to do yoga and just stuff that's challenging. I like to figure it out.
Well, we told you before we started recording that there was going to be a trick question in there from an old trip.
Okay.
But we'll save that for after we're done recording.
Oh, okay.
So you don't have to be too nervous. Well, thanks for joining us and good luck this year.
Thank you.